Welcome to Tâi-gí Made Easy. I'm your host, Ching-en. This is a bite-sized companion where you can learn anything and everything there's to know about Tâi-gí. Come along with me as we uncover the power of Tâi-gí and feel the heartbeat of Taiwan. Hi, welcome to the show. This is the second part of my conversation with Han-wei about his experiences learning Tâi-gí. If you missed the previous episode, be sure to visit the RTI website to catch up on our discussion from last week. Now, let's pick up where we left off. Would you like to elaborate on your experiences of learning Tâi-gí?
So, about experience learning Tâi-gí, I think when I was in my elementary school, we have a Tâi-gí class, you have to attend it. And when I attend that class, there's always like a segment where we learn different accent of Tâi-gí from different part of Taiwan, and it's called Nankiao Patio.
Okay, so what does that mean?
It means like southerner and northerner accent. Like you have a very, very different parts.
Different accents
and
tones.
Yes. And when I was older, I learned that different Tâi-gí users have different accent, yes, but also different vocabularies. Like for people from Yilan, they always have a little cute accent. When you're hungry, you're going to get out and get some food. You're going to 加奔. But for Yilan people, they speak like 加奔.
加奔.
加奔. Yeah, like that, 加奔. And like eat congee, 加梅, 加梅. It's interesting, right? Another thing is when I was in my uni, we have a Nanguan class. A professor who has been performing Nanguan for like her whole life. She taught us how to play the instrument, how to pronounce all the words, because it doesn't really sound like daily used Tâi-gí. It's more like a different accent or different dialogue of Tâi-gí. And that dialogue is still spoken in Lugang. It was really, really interesting, but still, it makes me wonder that, wow, there's so many different directions or so many different things about this language that make me very, very confused. The same character can have different pronunciation depending on which context you're using them. Yeah, that for me, it's very, very, very interesting. And the final way I learned Tâi-gí, it's more musical because I do speak some Japanese, and my grandma, she's a really huge fan of enga. Enga is older Japanese pop song, which infuse different styles of Japanese traditional music and also Western pop. And it's very, very popular in Japan and Korea and Taiwan. When you are exposed to more enga, you're going to listen to the Japanese version, yes, of course, but you are also going to listen to the Tâi-gí version. That helps me a lot. Listen to them, and I've been learning how to pronounce Tâi-gí with music. That helps better than the book I brought when I was applying for medical school.
Okay, so speaking of music, do you have any recommendation of Tâi-gí songs for our listeners?
Yes. So I'm going to recommend 3 artists from Taiwan who speak Taiwanese or who use Tâi-gí as their main creative language. The first one is Go Ba or Wu Bai and his band China Blue. He started perform from the 90s, I guess, since the 90s. And he has so many songs in Tâi-gí, which is very, very good and also classic. And maybe I should recommend 2 of the artists that are emerging. The first one is Meng Dong. They had a really close connection with the Taiwanese temple culture. They mix up all the elements from the temple, from all the ceremony they had, all the guahi they play, and they mix it into their music. And they use Tâi-gí as a creative language, but not the lyrics. It's more like a Tâi-gí environment. Yeah. And the third one I want to recommend is by He Hua. I think they have been working with a lot of Tâi-gí singers too. They are a pure Tâi-gí indie band who plays like regular indie music, but all in Taiwanese, and they had a very, very good taste.
Okay, so Now let's listen to the song 艺术家, the artist brought to you by Lilian 百合花。
路上的灯火闪是等你归半暝，你甲咱约束放袂记，行来行去，孤单的滋味，归去来去，美术馆找冷气，全写一堆字，讲一堆道理。
这个字的内容到底是什么，不容易讲清楚，因为大部分我们被这样的时刻感动的时候，我们的理智的部分，我们知识判断的部分，反而其实不是那么清楚。我们是被我们自己内在的心理上的一个状态所充满。
人生的起起伏伏，亲像一出戏，感动是命运来创治，繁华的都市，身躯无差钱，归去来去，美术馆在风雨，全写一堆字，讲一堆道理。
That's all the time we have for this week. Please stay tuned next Friday to learn more about Tâi-gí. I'm your host, Qing En. Enjoy the weekend ahead. Bye!